Hey, I want to do this review on this 1,000 watt heat storm. It is amazing. The blower on it, it's the hardest blowing blower I've ever felt. It is 72 degrees in here now. I got it set to 85. But yeah, the amount, what I love about this is the amount of air that is coming out of here. I mean, it blows like a little portable fan. So it's not just like the portable heaters where it's blowing, but it's not really moving the air all that much. It's just kind of heat in that general area. This blows the air out. I mean, 4 or 5 good foot. So that's what I love about it. It'll beat my portable 1,500 watt any day. But yeah, it's just the volume of air will help heat tremendously. The reason I went with 1,000 is because this is not a dedicated circuit. So I have a couple of suggestions with this. If you're worried about, I mean, these things have safety features built in, but you kind of want to figure out, your outlets. If you do it like I did mine, you really don't want to run heavily current stuff on the other outlets, which this run is only running a couple of lights, which doesn't use a lot of energy, so I'm good there. What I recommend, if you want to be just extra triple safe, install a GFI AFI plug to go with it. That is a ground fault interrupter and a arc fault interrupter. It's called a GFI and AFI outlet. So you got double protection there, as well as your built-in safety features with this. So should be good there. Also, with the 1,000 watt, you're not sucking your amps through your wire as bad as a 1,500 watt. 1,500 watt is you kind of want a dedicated circuit. You're really not supposed to, just plug it in to any outlet in your house, which I've done and many people do. But it's kind of a long view. Sorry, the air comes in here and you have your filters and they just pops out and you can clean them. But it looks great. I mean, it's sleek and it just blows.
I do live in Michigan. I purchased this in 2020 and it was early December. I liked it, the idea of putting this on the wall in the living room, until it warped in the back and I decided to put it away, and I ended up bringing it back out, being it's 2022 and it's getting kind of cool. I decided to plug it back in, and for some odd reason up here it says that it's locked. So I then try to use the remote to unlock it, but my remote won't work even with the new batteries and whatnot. So I honestly think that this was just a waste of $90, because it did not even last till the next year. I only used it for a few months in December. So December of 2020, January, February, March, got put away. Used it again last year for a few months, not even for the whole winter either, because I do have a kerosene heating system, so this comes in handy whenever I don't want to turn on the kerosene. But total waste of money. Just go ahead and pass on it and do something else, because this is not worth the $90 that I spent, and I couldn't even get a couple more uses out of it.
Well, this is my bathroom here. I bought this device over here to keep this room warm. I had an oil-filled heater that used to sit right down here. The only thing I can say is the thing hung up in less than 5 minutes with this, but this is the temperature in the room, 68.9. This thing will blink between 76, 77, and it doesn't matter what temperature I put it on with the remote. I can't get it to do it. See, it's set for 73. When the blinker quits blinking, it tells me it's 76. Then I'll come in here sometimes and it'll tell me 77. Sometimes it'll even be all the way up to 80. And there's no increase in temperature on this thing. I checked the flow on both sides. They're not constricted. It sits off the floor. Just not happy with it.
Okay, so I usually don't make product review videos, but this thing is awesome. It's really small. I got the one with the Wi-Fi, and it says it's at 80 degrees right now, but that's because I have it set up with my Alexa. If I say it, she's gonna cut the video. But it will automatically set itself to whatever temperature it needs to be blasting at based off of the temperature of the city you're in, which you could pick through the app. And through the app also, you can turn it on 10 minutes before you get home. If you forget to turn it off, you can turn it off from your phone. Alexa, can you turn off the heater?
Okay.
Alexa, can you turn the heater back on?
Okay.
And you can set scenes and times, and it's awesome.
Unit running on high, the red leaf. This is the unit running on low on the green leaf. Sound wise. And when it catches up to temperature, it shuts off and it's completely silent.
The heater is on the high setting. It's very quiet.
Principles of life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Principles of